anything?
Sorry about that.
Mm.
My internet went out.
We
We
were
should just try to get some drinks.
He was
selecting
here.
some ingredients.
He was here the entire time. What are you talking about,
I'm not
ghost?
really sure what we were doing
Yeah.
actually. Oh no, yeah, we were looking for
Well, Michael, they have some things here. I'm not quite sure what all this is. I'm sure it's alcoholic. Although I do know what one of them is. I heard
The
someone
ice
call
tree?
this a bitch drink.
yeah.
What?
You want to try? Want to have some of this?
Around in the forest.
No, if it's
I know
something
what it
named a
means.
You mean it's
bitch
just
drink, I'm not going to have it.
Freeze you if you get to the top of it.
I've had it. It's all right.
Yeah,
Tastes
that
good. It tastes really fruity, actually. I had some.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
could
can't
be
eat things
some-
from that tree.
I drank some. It tastes pretty good.
Yeah, it tastes
Yeah,
like
not bad.
blueberry bitch mode.
What is that?
I don't know
What is
that
bitch mean?
means, but good
Is that
for
what they
you,
call
I
it that?
suppose.
I feel like it's
Yeah,
probably from
I think that's what it's
inside.
called. But overall, I think it's okay, I guess.
Yeah, then we got the like.
Yeah, I mean, I'd prefer a bourbon myself, but I
You
take
Mm.
what I can get.
I like making a much stronger alcohol.
Don't you come any closer?
Than bourbon? Or than that?
More stronger than that.
Let's have a drink. Come to the.
Nah, understandable.
Oh,
Ah,
they don't drink that much. I can eat one of the fruits though.
want some fruit? What do we got? Yeah. Feel free. There's all sorts of stuff over here if you'd like. Let me, what you looking to get?
Give me the pineapple.
Pineapple? Very well. What, you just want like the whole thing, cut up? There you go. You can
Mhm.
decide what to do with it. There you go, friend. How about you, Gear? Anything?
Oh, I thought that was.
You can have it if
give
you
me a
want.
drink.
I already drank out of
No,
it.
no problem.
Yeah, if I can get you a fresh one. What you looking for?
Yeah. Anything really.
What are you guys doing in the forest? You guys see
I
anything
know
in
what
there?
this
Did you
is.
see that raptor thing? I
Well,
ran
what was
into
that?
it
Was it
once.
called? Was a strange looking lizard. I saw something out there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was that what it's called? A raptor? I had never heard of it.
I think it's
Ah.
called parrots. I can't say the word. I usually just call them raptors. They look like the
I see.
original one.
Like the original what?
There's like different variations of them. One do look like lizards, and then there's that one you're probably seeing out there.
Tell me, I saw something yesterday that was on all fours and looked kind of similar, but it was a lot bigger. It was on all fours, kind of walking around. It looked more like a straight up lizard than that thing. Would that also be called a raptor?
No, these usually have strong 2 legs.
I see.
So it is
Here, how's that
raptor.
drink?
I've seen things like that in Feywild before. That one is different though. Usually they don't take they don't take steel balls so well.
Yeah, it's strange. I mean, and also the creature kind of came up to us and didn't seem to attack us. That's the interesting thing.
But the weird
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
is,
Just
Perhaps
kinda-
it was peaceful.
yeah. But the weird thing about that is, there was another person that just appeared out of nowhere that was apparently acquainted to the creature of itself as well, and it started attacking
I
us.
saw that. I grabbed some flash pods in case you guys needed a quick escape. Honestly, that's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
You use the flash pods
Yeah.
too?
Yes.
I say that as if I know what you mean with flash pod. I do. I can tell by the name, but that is not what I usually hear them called.
What do you call them, friend?
Let's see here. There's a couple of names. One of them is Miniature Suns. Let's see. Another one is All Flash, No Thunder. I don't know why about that one. Why that one's called that. Let's see here. Yes, Blindness Stem.
Blindness stem. I mean, that is
That is
accurate
the
what they
most
do.
common one. That is the most common one where I've heard it.
I
Oop.
see. My colleague of mine called them flash pods. That's what I've been calling them.
Flash pods is pretty. It has a nice run to it. Much faster than stem that proceeds to blind you when you smack it.
Yeah, it's a mouthful.
Yeah. It's pretty accurate,
Ooh.
but a little.
I mean, yeah, it's a bit descriptive. Ah. Well,
They
I
won't
shall
charge you
cast
like
magical chair to sit with you guys.
excellent.
Nice.
You think
I
there's someone
see.
else?
You know how to cast magic chair too?
Yes, I do. I use it every so often.
Excellent.
Wait, who was the other person?
Oh, we're not sure. I was getting ready to go after them. We saw them come in, come from behind, and they just kind of breathed fire and left.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean I'm not sure who they were.
Oh, that is a wrong toggle. Whoops.
Apparently, it was someone that was ginormous, and it had two. I want to say swords, but they were more of cleavers. I would say two giant
He was
cleavers.
pretty tall.
Yeah.
He was pretty tall. I wouldn't call him ginormous.
I mean, he
I
breathed
knew that
fire
person
on
named
me,
this way.
but
As my armor changed color, I need
He
to
can
know.
breathe fire?
No.
yeah, it breathed fire.
Okay.
Luckily, for me, I have a resistance to that, but that still,
Hmm.
still would hurt for those who are not resistant to fire.
Luckily to
definitely
me,
not
he
resistant
did
to
not
fire.
breathe fire on me.
Yeah.
Because
I
am
retaliated
not
back with
resistant
my
to
green fire. I retaliated back with my fire. So there's that.
Man, you guys had
He
all
put
the
a
fun.
dent in my shield.
He
I-
did.
I'm
You need to
sorry,
get
sorry,
repaired.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah, we should definitely see. I mean, you should. I can't tell. You wearing leather? Or is that more armory?
It's leather. It's enchanted.
Hmm. What I could do is I could give you back, now that I've stripped the feathers from that feather leather you gave me. I might be able to. I mean, if you want some of that back, I need to give you some repairs. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I mean, you gave me some of the owlbear feathers back earlier. So I should be
Sure.
fine with that.
Okay. I just didn't have much use for the leather, honestly. Although I did use the remainder of those feathers. They do seem to have some minor magical properties. It takes a little more than the phoenix. Was it a phoenix feather? No, it was a harpy feather. The harpy feather we used prior, it has a little less magic than that, but if we can still use them for the featherfall potions. I discovered
Yeah.
that today. We would just need to use double the amount.
I feel as though when the season change, we might need to have those feather falling potions.
Yeah, really interesting. Why would you say that?
I don't know. I just feel like there's gonna be more more hills, like more mountains and stuff like that that will be more useful with the feather falling potions.
Okay, but why would you need feather falling potions when you could just use a rope?
Not all of us
I mean,
is carrying rope. I mean, you make a valid point, but not all of us is carrying it.
That
true.
sounds like a
Plus,
you
that won't help you
problem.
on that won't help you on those stairs on the way back.
Oh
I can
yeah,
promise
no.
you that.
Oh no.
That's what we use.
You-
That's what we and Kai used the featherfall potion for last time. We didn't even bother with those stairs. We just drank it and jumped off.
Yeah, those fucking
See,
stairs I
don't
hate.
know-
Mm,
I don't know. Whoever designed those stairs must have been malicious. Probably a fae, to be honest with you.
Most definitely a
This
fae.
prank they played at all of us,
Yeah.
making us
Because
have to use
I'm
those
going to be
stairs.
honest.
Must be a deer
Those
fae.
stairs are malicious.
Hmm.
A deer fae. What's that?
Oh, she's from the summer
Oh, you mean
no,
the
not
ice one?
summer, winter court. Winter fae.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
You know what?
Yeah,
I
I
think
know
she's
that.
the one
I
that
know.
did it.
Giant
Yeah.
hammer.
Yeah.
I only met her once. She particularly mean? I know.
I met her a
She
couple
particularly
times.
mean?
She's not. Her mother is.
No. No, the moment she came here, she told us all to get the fuck out.
Her mother wants to kill
I
us all.
overheard that.
Well, Fizzly. Well,
Yeah, I
Fizzly,
overheard
I'm
that,
going to be
well.
honest with you. The Fae are not mean. However, that does not mean that they don't mean malcontent. The Fae are, what is word? They think on different length of rope, a different river than our. What we may see as immoral or dangerous or what is word? Batshit fucking insane. They think is normal and completely fine. After all, most Fae are completely immortal, and even if you do kill them, they don't actually die. So death is meaningless
Yeah.
to them. Pain
that,
is enjoyment.
I see. That I mean, that tracks. They did say something about I know Oberon.
Yep.
That deer Fae. What's her name again? I think it's Sheva, something like that. Is that her
Shiva.
name?
Shiva.
I met her once. Shiva, yes. So I did remember overhearing something about her turning Oberon into a mirror and punching and breaking him into 1,000 pieces.
Apparently, it's a
Yeah,
prank
that
that they
generally
do. They apparently the
Yeah,
Fae do a
they like to
prank on
prank each other.
Oberon. Yeah. But yeah, they can't die.
That's why.
Although I wish they could.
I'm gonna. And that's why I'm gonna let. I've only really let Gira in on this earlier, but between us, if you can keep a secret, I do have a plan for the for the festival. So I've heard as you mentioned that they like to play pranks. Yes.
Yep.
Well, I imagine there's going to be, now we have like a fighters group, so to speak. There's going to be a lot of them wanting to show off and have a big fight of some sort. I had thought it'd be nice to make some flavored health potions. However, making that Diablo sauce, I'm going to spike a few of them with the Diablo sauce. That way they get the intense burn in their mouth.
Diablo sauce?
It burns.
What is
Yes,
this Diablo
That
sauce you
sounds
speak of?
Something a friend, someone named Athena came up with. It's an incredibly hot sauce. Incredibly hot. The way they describe it is like the sun's in your mouth. And I don't know if I quite agree that much, having had some, but it is very, very spicy. So I imagine we spike the drinks with it, and their insides of their mouths are just burning in an intense pain. And then it heals, and then there's the burning back because it's in the healing potion. And then it comes in the heals, you know. And I think it'd be a funny prank, you know. No one actually gets hurt, but I'm sure they'd like that. Any Fae involved would probably get a kick out of that.
It is
maybe.
quite malicious. I like the sound of the plan.
I like it.
would-
But
it would fume, too.
what you should do is also grab acorns, because even though that Longnose fed his nuts to Oberon, he might come back for the festival.
Oh,
As
wait,
we
you wanted
established,
acorn?
Fae can't die. They always come back.
Right. So then, wait.
Some
So what does that have to do with nuts? What does that have to do with nuts?
Acorns. The Longnose called it his nuts.
Okay.
Basically, Longnose
so they
fed
belong
him.
they belong
Yeah.
To the Fae?
It belonged to Oberon. You know, all the acorns that's around the town. Yeah, that used to be Oberon's spiel. That's his doing.
I would like very much to make Oberon upset after what he did to
So
Queen Cee.
make another one. Make another something to do with his acorns, because Longnose fed his acorns to him and he died at the water, or supposedly died. I don't know what happened to him.
I heard about that. They were very careful with their wording. They didn't say he died. They said he fell into the lake and never came back.
Yeah.
They were talking to one another. It was that lady and I don't know, a lady made of butterflies.
Oh, Titania.
Is that her name? Sure.
Yep.
I don't know. I can't keep track. They just kind of cause problems.
Titania isn't the one that really causes problems. It's Oberon that does.
Yeah. Snazzy dresser, though. I will give him that. When I met him first, I was like, wow, well-dressed person.
Yeah. But yeah, that's basically. Yeah, you should. If he does come back, just feed him his nuts again.
All right. That sounds like a plan. I mean, I don't know where I would even start. I don't know where his acorns are, so to speak. But I mean,
I believe
sure
that
it's
some
dry.
of them. I believe some of his acorns are still around town. Not the giant ones. I believe the smaller ones are still around.
I'd have to look. Priorities. If I see them, I'll definitely try and take some and do something with it.
Yeah,
Thanks for letting me
of
know.
course.
Plus, honestly, acorns probably would make making something tasty. You know, maybe add a little bit of spice to it.
Hmm.
Little zip, little earthy zip. Ah, well, this is starting to go to my head. I'm gonna set this down. Ah. Ooh. All right.
Yep, Wayne disappeared.
Thank you for the drinks.
Of course. By the
Thank
way,
you, my friend.
of course. By the way, did I owe you any more after that? I gave you the 50 silver. Is that good? Are we good on that?
It depends. As I said, 50 silver was down payment, and if product was correct product, then you pay me rest. If not, then well, you need not pay me more.
You think what I'm thinking? This stuff numbs your mouth if you put too much of it in. Maybe we can spike one with the hot sauce and one with this.
Why not do both?
Oh, that's a
Think
good
about
idea.
it. Think about it, right? Because it's not an actual numbing effect as if it were medication. It's just the effect of mint and it feels weird. But what if you combine this, as you said, super spicy Diablo sauce with the strange sensation of having ice leaf inside?
Oh,
Would confuse senses, would it not?
yes, I like it. All right, we might have to work on that too. All right, sounds good. Yes, could be hot. Yes. Hot and cold. It'd just be awful in his mouth. Heck, we could even maybe use that to make some more of the gender swap potion.
Is it
Oh,
what?
Oh, well, if you're in the market, we discovered a way to essentially make a potion that will swap your gender upon consumption. It was very popular. It was made on commission, but I know how to make it now. You see, it's a real
That's really
simple
good.
process. It's a real simple process. You really just need to get, essentially, scientifically, mix 4 different examples of opposite. To give you an example, Gira and I ended up doing, Gira and Kai. We knew one of them has to be magical, so I had mixed some of the Magna Sap alongside one of the frost berries from the farm. Yes, so that's you get those mixed, so you get the fire and ice kind of thing. We went around town and got people to give an honest agreement and then an honest disagreement. So you get those in. That's a mix of different things. You move the container out. So basically, you have an in and an out situation, and then you shake a thing up. So you kind of get upwards and downwards. Basically, you're hot then you're cold. You're yes then you're no. You're in then you're out. You're up then you're down, and then you make the potion. It's that simple. I think it's brilliant.
Right.
Oh.
Sure.
We can do a potion.
There are
for
other
you
ways to
and
make it,
don't
but that's
value
the
it.
most fun way for me. You just gotta
Yeah.
mix enough opposites in, and one of them has to be magical.
Personally,
If you
I
don't
do not
believe
see
us-
a reason why I It's not that I don't believe you, I just do not see such a point in a frivolous thing. For myself, personally. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, I agree.
If I got some, I could sell it to somebody out there, and I would probably make a killing. But I don't think it would be something for me, you know?
No, I understand. Trust me. It's not really for
maybe
me
to
either. It was
experience
made on
it
commission.
once, but none more than that. And even then, I might not even want to.
No, understandable. Were you there that day? It was very popular when it was when I made it.
I don't think I was. I think I was doing something else.
I see. Well, no worries. Gira can tell you from experience, it was a busy day that day. I think that was the first day you were
That's
here,
right.
too.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the first day, and it was great.
Had some weird effects on some other people. I know Julian's like entirely changed. I don't know what that was about. It wasn't the intent of the potion, but he just became like flesh and blood for a little bit. I don't know. It was weird.
Wait, I think I saw Julian
I
as a
don't know.
human. I think. I'm not sure. I might have remembered it.
Well, he wasn't human. He was like some kind of weird creature man. But
Oh.
I mean, he was flesh and blood.
Excuse me. I just need to grab something. Don't mind me.
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it. Oh my goodness. All right. Whew. Well, in that case, I think perhaps we should head back to town. I think we get a job well done. Unless you guys want to hang out here.
I mean, ooh.
It matters not me, to be honest.
I got nothing to do.
Well,
I have nothing planned.
I also don't have much to do. I
I
basically have had
yeah.
my preparations.
Ugh.
I've had my preparations done for a while.
Yeah, all I gotta do is make the potions. I'm all set.
Make sure that the ingredient we gathered is the correct one.
That's true. You know what? Yes. But we should
This is
actually have
speaking
that.
from somebody who likes money.
Yes, understandable. You know what? That's fair. And then we can see, then we can get you paid. Yeah, no worries.
Why is this too like there we go.
Yeah, let's head over then. Whew.
Oh, he's ascending.
Come on.
He is there.
Yeah, I tried to eat,
You hit that tree.
but yeah,
Careful.
it didn't work.
Yeah, don't
I tried to jump
fly into
over
the
it,
tree.
but it didn't work.
Meta, there you are.
Have you seen Miss Akko out here anywhere?
I have not. In fact, I haven't seen her all day, actually.
Have you tried
How
the
about
forest?
Miss Adagio? Yeah,
I
I,
saw
would
her a
just
bit
walk through
earlier.
there.
Yeah, I saw her
Yeah.
earlier, but I haven't really seen her since. Good to see she's alright.
Was there anybody else in the beach?
No, it was just
Seen her for a
us.
bit, but he's been
Yeah.
gone now, I'm not sure.
Okay. I was just
Wait, I
hoping
think
that
some
maybe
people are
there
coming
was
back.
split between Miss Akko and Mr. Bryant, but I can't find Miss Akko to help with that. So.
I think
Anyway.
I think someone's coming back from the forest over there. So maybe Akko's with them.
There
Oh,
is.
so,
Thank you.
take care.
Right.
Oh, my goodness. Don't worry about that. You didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Hi, Jojo.
Hello.
Okay.
I gotta be careful with these damn stairs.
Yes, yes, I'm quite aware. I hate.
I
stairs
hate, I hate these stairs. Ugh.
I'm already very short and old.
Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, made it.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Did it? Oh, whoa, whoa, look at this. Alright, we're good. Fine, we're fine.
I see you have taken the express route down from there.
All right.
Yeah, the only thing I need to do now is just make the potions, and we're all set for the festival.
Yes, excellent. All I have to do is spike the potions I already made.
Yeah.
Quiet, you know?
Yeah, it's a spike of the potion.
Really quiet, you know.
Someone here? I'm confused. I'm sorry. Wait.
I mean,
Is
those
that
two are over
Greasy?
there.
No sound.
Those two are at the pit still. Seems like they never even moved.
Yeah, they're just over there again.
Gracius is still at his shop, determined to stay there.
Nothing happened. Hey,
So Greasy. Hello there. Diligently wearing the stores as always, huh?
That's a good question.
The ones that are threatening to take away Brian's fun. Where the fuck are
Unaware of
Uh,
that. We just keep
no idea.
Didn't see them there.
they?
Yeah.
Where's Julian?
At the
Not
beach,
sure.
I believe. I
Was he
think I
there?
saw him at the beach when he was coming in.
I was just at the beach. He's not there.
I suppose it's less business and more.
And I'm
What?
not sure.
I don't know what happened.
He needs to go to the farm. The foxes and the shadow people are trying to get Brian to leave.
I'll handle it.
We did.
Alright. Alright. Okay.
I just didn't want Brian to be bullied by people, so.
Also,
It-
just
it-
because
yeah.
Brian has been bullied.
Yep.
Okay.
They stole his bees. They trampled his crops. Who stole his bees?
Food.
I don't know. Apparently, it happens a lot. Yeah.
It's fucked up. Whoever's doing that is fucked up.
Yeah. Somebody
Yeah,
stole
it's
his
gonna be a
alcohol.
great legal
They
case.
just come on the farm and take whatever they need.
Long nose, talk to me.
This wasn't me. This genuinely wasn't me. So yesterday,
You know, I want to believe you, but I feel like it would be you. It's something that you would do.
I was with him.
You were with
He wasn't
him?
involved.
Okay.
No.
So,
I can
inform
genuinely
me.
say
What
this isn't
happened?
me.
Inform
Okay,
me.
We just got here. AK wanted to sue Bryant for trying to set up a Rangers Guild without involving her because she's already got a Rangers Guild.
Suing is not going to work because we don't have no court here. So that's wrong. Next thing.
Tell that to the legal team.
Next thing. What's the deal with what I heard about? So what's the deal of Bryant's getting kicked out by the Shadow Fae?
I have not. This is my first time hearing it, but I can naturally assume that they are being sued for everything, for all of their belongings. Because I believe that's how the court of law works.
But there is no court of law here. Everyone's ruled of their
Tell that to the
own.
legal team. Tell that
I
to
don't
the
want to.
legal team.
Listen, I'm an airship guy. I don't want to deal with any politicking.
Look, and I have a bunch of flash buds, so I can try and squeeze them for juice, for lanterns, for the for the festival tomorrow.
Yeah? And how's that working out for you? Because clearly you're right here.
Well, yes, well, that's because I just gathered a bunch of them, and then we were told to head to town because something about shadowlings in the farm.
Well, yeah, the Shadow Fae, yeah. I heard that from her that they were asking where Julian is because Bryant was getting kicked out by the Shadow Fae.
and they need Julian. Why?
Beats me. Your guess is as good as
Okay,
mine.
so ultimate.
What? To the border, making all some
I don't know. I don't know. I hear two scenarios. Akko is suing Bryant, and he's getting kicked out by the Fae. Why with the Fae? What's the cause of that?
Because the legal team was heard by ACO.
So let me get this straight. The Shadow Fae is kicking out Bryant because Akko is suing him because he made a Rangers Guild.
Kicking him out. They're not kicking him out. They've convinced him to do it on his own accord.
What?
What?
Okay, so.
Okay, now things are a little more confusing.
Now I've got. Okay, yeah. Okay, that changes things.
That changes everything. Okay, so let's break it down. So Akko is the one that wants to sue Bryant, but that's not working. So she hired the Shadow Fae. Shadow Fae convinced Bryant to leave.
Akko wasn't actually planning on. Akko wasn't planning on suing. She wasn't actually planning on suing them, but them being Fae wanted to cause trouble.
I think we caused enough trouble and we should scatter.
Where's Bryant?
Where is he?
In his house?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Things just got complicated right before the festival too. Bryant.
Back to the deep bit. Okay.
I can't see him.
I'll go on his roof.
Just chalk it down to the fake trying to cause trouble.
Bryant, are you in here? It's me, Michael. I am on your roof.
Either he's actually just gone to bed or he's not there. My nose can smell conscious.
I see. Okay.
What? What?
You could have died.
Did you convince the Fae?
Oh, we're protected by the barrier. I'm fine.
He's not repossessing them.
No, then you would be permanently crippled.
Him. He
It's fine. I can walk it off.
Town and also make his farm part of the Feywild.
Yeah.
Has anybody heard that from him, or is that just what
That explains a lot,
the
actually.
foxes were saying?
They don't make up legal counsel stuff, trust me.
So that means they have no authority on this then.
No, I didn't say they don't have legal. I said they do not make up legal counsel. Everything that they're saying about any lawsuit is 100% true.
So wait, did you actually go to them?
Oh. They don't constitute
I made
law
like
anyways.
an offhand remark as a joke, like, "Oh, I'm gonna sue him because he said he's a ranger." I'm like, "I'm gonna sue him for my trademark" as a joke, and then I clarified that it was a joke like 10 times because I saw them in the bush, and I guess they took it upon themselves to represent me.
And why didn't you let them?
And they did already, is the thing.
Oh, good job.
And that's what's causing Bryant to. That was the final straw, I guess, for Bryant to want to sue the town.
But just like
Which
that?
I honestly wholeheartedly support, because he deals with a bunch of bullshit.
Okay, what's he suing
An
for?
unusual. An
Right.
unusual.
What is he suing?
Terms, but okay, sure.
I have to take offense to this as the future king of Sundown, you know.
See, well, no, my suit that they're trying to do is separate from the town suit. He wants to sue the town and also make the farm part of the Feywild, which I wholeheartedly support and offered to testify on his behalf.
You can literally just take it out there.
I don't
Okay.
think you know how farms work.
Akko, what is he suing the town for? What's the
I don't think you know
sue?
how the Feywild works.
All the bullshit you guys do in the farm, apparently, like stealing his bees and breaking his
Look at
crops
he,
and
now that I
eating
think
his
about it.
crops and
Well,
stealing his cart and breaking his
don't
cart.
say we thing. Don't say it's a we thing. It's a minority thing. It's certain people that does it, not all of us.
If it is officially, if it is not officially punished by the town, it is condoned by the town.
Well, then we have to figure out who's the one that's causing all of this destruction, and then put him
I
in
can
trial.
tell you, it's not that hard.
Okay, so we need to talk to them about it. Instead of putting the fault on the entire town, blame it on them.
In fact, the whole, you remember the whole bee bear thing when the fucking whole thing happened and nobody knew who did it? And in like 10 minutes, I found him and was like, you did it. It's not that hard to figure out who does things.
It's Bartholomew Bear.
I wish it was.
I wish it was Bear. It would be so much
I
simple.
haven't seen Bee Bear in a little while.
This would be so much simpler if it was.
Whomst.
I have a guess.
I want to see Bartholomew Bee Bear.
His name
Oh.
starts with a W.
Wayne.
Starts with a W? No. No. He may be stupid, but at least Bryant talked to him every time he comes over and eats everything. So it's not him.
That's exactly
Plus he,
what I'm talking. No. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That is.
But he
what
wasn't the
he's
one
suing
that
for is
destroyed the
people
bee.
Eating everything and destroying everything and
eating,
stealing
yes.
bees and
Bees, that's somebody else. Stealing, I don't know who that is. Wayne, yes. But that's not his fault. That's his metabolism.
Oh.
That's happening right now.
Michael,
Yes.
when was the
Also,
last
see,
time you saw
what did I
Elliot?
say? That took literally the total of 2 minutes for us to instantly
That's a
find
good
suspect
fucking
number one.
question.
It's not that
I
hard.
haven't seen Elliot in quite some time.
Marco has heard another plan of theirs.
I have bad news for you.
They
What?
plan to sue the border. For whole protection.
We found
plan to
his
sue it.
eye patch and his
They want to
sword.
get to the border.
Well, swords.
Where?
Swords.
The foxes.
Well, they
He
can't do
took
that
he
because
took a
the
walk
border
in the
isn't
forest. He
sentient
took a
being.
walk in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
That has been what I've been told. And
They can sue other things. They can't sue the actual border. It's not a
unfortunately,
thing.
They want to cause as much chaos and mischief, and they blame it on us.
unfortunately, I
town.
don't think he's coming back.
Oh well, no, that's the little ones that want to do that. The fox is just the
So he's dead.
shitheads. The foxes are just shitheads.
Or worse.
I wish I'd really
What could be worse than death?
kick those little gremlins out. Banish them.
Being part
Unfortunately,
of
they
the
have the
flesh
protection
rule
of
of
the town too,
Titania's
apparently,
manor, I'd say.
Why? Wait, where the hell did you get this information from? First off.
Once you're outside
I
town,
talked to a few people.
You talked to the Fae, didn't you?
they didn't probably put a banishment thing.
Well, I did not ask them to do anything involving Elliot.
Uh-huh.
So it is not my fault, but they did let me know of something happening to him, and then later on, we found his belongings.
And who was the Fae that you have spoken to?
Someone who is very interested in making sure that the someone who is very invested in the festival.
Can we visit?
I don't know any other than Titania. I don't know if Oberon is still around. I doubt that Shiva would like to be part of the festival, but those are the only 3 Fays that I know. So, Shiva, no. Titania and Oberon.
Tell you what, come with. So, when was the last time that you actually talked to Elliot?
It was a few days ago. It wasn't really much of important things. It was just me and him doing shenanigan things. As to really of a serious talk, not once. Not for a while.
But, okay, see, but he hated the Fae and he hated the town, didn't he?
He hated the Fae, but he hated the town for their dumb decisions. Kind of upset that, we had to wait for a long time for the airship to be, talked about.
Yeah, well, I think it's just one of those things of...
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so my question is, did he talk about taking action against the Fae?
No. I mean, I know that he had a grudge and he was doing other things that involves, like, finding a way to get out of here or whatever the case may be, is out in the forest gathering supplies, but nothing to take revenge on them, no.
Because, well, see, I think the unfortunate thing is that me and a few other associates found out that he was conspiring. He was conspiring against the town, which he wanted to make something happen at the festival that would be disastrous.
Such as what? Like causing calamity? Causing destruction?
You know that there are the magic leaves that... I can smell you.
I can also see you.
You're very stinky. Poopy. Yes.
So, but still, you know that there are plants out there that if you mix them in a way, it can manipulate people's emotions, right?
Well, yeah, I'm an alchemist, so I would know that. So yes.
He was planning on using that to spike all of the town's drinks, that everyone becomes enraged, and with the hopes that that would be powerful enough to invite the snoggin.
I see.
And unfortunately, I do not have any hard proof to provide you with. So far, this has just been networking, hearing, and sort of planning what to do in the event that, if it does come to fruition. But I do know that someone who had contacted me about it had told me about some concerning interactions with him. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it to you that, you know, someone you were so close with ended up this way.
Nah, it's fine. We weren't really that close anyway. I mean, we had our little scuffles. No, we really wasn't. If anything, if anyone that's close to me, it would be Hannah and Wayne. They're the most closest friends that I got here. And I trust them with my life. As far as Elliot goes, he was just the guild master of the Adventurers Guild. Or I would say that, if Wayne isn't the guild master now. But we, like I said, we had our scuffles and we had our laughs, but nothing of the sorts that was seriously bonded together. I mean, it's tragic that he probably died. It was tragic, but there's nothing you could do about it when people die.
Yes, but I think it's also just... I was somewhat unsure if it would be this whole sort of revelation of the Fae killed my friends, now I want to kill the Fae, and I will enact his plan in justice to his name, sort of thing. That's kind of what I was a little bit afraid of.
Yeah, no, I mean, I hate the Fae. I always have, but it's not gonna change. Like, oh, I want to fucking murder them now. No, I'm always gonna hate them.
Yes, I think the thing is that Elliot wasn't that what Elliot's plan wasn't directed just at the Fae. It was directed at the entire town.
Mm-hmm. Which I could see that because most of them are not really that competent and other things, but I mean, you can't really do much about that.
Yes, I know. I suppose that is just the case. You have to work with what you've got.
No. Either way,
yes,
it's just ridiculous. So, what are you gonna do with his weapons?
Oh, well, I gave them to someone else to carry. I can't recall who, but someone. I think John. I think Big John has it.
Okay. Yeah, if anything, it'll be close to them too.
Yeah. Yes, I mean, John was. Well. I just want to be sure. You and the Adventurers Guild, you aren't going to do anything that full on just would be considered declaring war with the Fae.
No, and I will speak to the Adventurers Guild personally. Those who actually know Elliot, not the new members. So basically, it's just me, Wayne, and Hannah.
Yes, figures. But, yes, I think I just wanted to let you know because, honestly, you're pretty respectable for someone in the Adventurers Guild, at least. It's like, goddamn.
Well, yeah. At least I tried to.
Also, we stole that to meet together, and you know that was pretty great.
Yeah. yeah, exactly.
So yeah, we've just. It's just. I get the feeling that's a loose end, and I wanted to make sure that loose end.
Can I have a query what you're doing out here?
I was just informing Michael about Elliot's untimely demise.
Yep.
Huh?
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, that guy?
Yes. Yeah, that guy. So what, did he get eaten, or... You don't have his eyeballs, do you?
Yeah.
No, I'm good, thanks.
No, I don't want his eyes.
Sure?
I'm positive.
One eye?
No.
One eye? Got 2 hands.
Look,
That's
I'm
not happening.
I am just having a private. Well, it's not. It doesn't need to be private so much anymore. It's just that, that's the main reason we were here. Just
gonna now remind everyone. The farm is no longer part of the town.
I see. So you're committing to that line of action. Is that right?
I am. Yes. I am moving out to the forest.
Alright.
So,
well, Bryant, no matter what you do, my friends, I will always support it. I'll come by every so often to visit you.
Wait,
that'd be
wait, but that means one very important thing.
We won't have food?
This is a zone. No, I'm sure we can trade, but this is a legal zone for the random encounter skeleton.
Robbie, your cart flew way that way.
I know the car flew away.
So, yes.
You all have fun at the festival.
Well, So, Bryant, I suppose from now on, does that mean that we will have to be trading directly with you if we want to have food for
You're supposed
supplies,
to do that in
cooking?
the first place. Or at least leave something.
See, I didn't realize that they didn't do that, but very well. I have no objections.
Yeah, neither do I.
Fields destroyed.
Mm.
I'm sick of this tap
I do hope he gets better. But on a different topic, you didn't answer my question.
Which question?
The person that is intrigued of the festival. I outed Shiva, but you didn't say anything about Titania or Oberon. So it got me questioning if one of them are the ones that are intrigued.
I would say that they have a particular thing in mind for the festival, but they need the festival to be successful.
Mm-hmm. So that means Oberon is back.
That's a jump of logic, but yes.
You say they instead of saying her or he, so I'm assuming that it's both of them, so that means Oberon is alive and well.
Or I could have just been intentionally ambiguous by not giving a gendered pronouns.
Fair point. Got a point.
But it's too late, I have already said. So, yes. You should have seen the look on someone's face when I told them Oberon wasn't actually dead. They were, absolutely gobsmacked. They were looking so forward to him dying.
I'm surprised he didn't die after you fed him his nuts.
Honestly, I think, for a Fae, it's going to take something truly, truly magnificent and powerful to actually cause them to die.
Mm-hmm. Which I highly doubt we have the abilities to do that.
Okay, cold iron. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
No, the thing is that technically, yes, but it is just the whole case of if we start arming ourselves with Koldan, then the Fae are going to see that and they're going to think that we're declaring war.
This is true. And at the current moment, we don't got no fucking iron, so can't really do anything about that.
Well, people have managed to scrape up resources from somewhere.
Oh yeah, like the sand
I
iron.
do know. Yes, although have you seen that person recently?
Ugh. I believe that was the miner. I don't know his name, but I haven't seen him in quite some time. Wishes, yeah,
Yes,
I haven't
think
seen him.
He made the cast iron, or he got the sand iron for me to make cast iron handles for the gambling den, and
Yep.
then I don't remember seeing him after that.
Nope, after that, he was gone. Perhaps the Fae took him.
Perhaps. Who knows? Unfortunately, we don't know. And I doubt we ever will.
Nope.
But I guess that's it. People go missing to the forest all the time.
Yeah, you have a point there. Well, apparently, the Adventurers Guild out there is mine now. You know, the one that's out there at the house over there?
Yes.
That's where Elliot used to sleep.
I thought Wayne was the leader of the guild.
Technically, I want to say that he is, but he's not all there to be competent enough to be the leader. I basically stay in charge of that.
Leader.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Elliot
So you're
lived
the de
out
facto-
there. Yeah.
So that means that house out there is now technically under Wayne's, but because he's too busy eating all the crops and getting Bryant pissed off at the town, you're in charge of it.
Pretty much.
Okay, well. Well, congratulations on your promotion.
It's a weird way to turn it out like this, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, well. Well, I suppose there's a silver lining at the very least.
Yeah, I gotta deal with the fighters now because they're a part of the Adventurers Guild.
Oh no, don't tell me. Okay,
Yeah.
well, have fun with that.
I'm not too happy about that at all.
I mean, what, did Wayne accept them, or do they still have to go through you?
I accepted them. Wayne just gave them the papers to sign.
So, if you weren't keen on it, then why did you allow them in?
Because they was looking for other jobs to do.
Yes, so... Hey, that's my kneecaps! What the...
Get the kneecaps!
No, okay. Well, one of them just went into my
Look, they
kneecap,
vanished.
so... Yes. But, can you please not enter my kneecaps? That's very undignified.
At least they're not going inside somewhere else.
Yes, I think they're actually just in my shadow. Oh, wait.
You don't have a
I
shadow.
don't have a shadow. Do you have a shadow? Yeah,
No,
you
I
don't have a shadow. I don't think anyone has shadows.
No. Are we real? Are we
No one has
ghosts?
shadows.
Did we die and we came here?
No, okay, you know that the shadlings eat shadows, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's where all our shadows went.
Maybe.
Well, still, once again, it's just like you just decided to be a quest giver, and now the Fighters Guild are part of the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah. I'm thinking about kicking them out. Because they have their own guild and they're doing their own thing.
So yeah, I mean, you could just say the agreement previously was on a temporary basis. I don't know if it's like, yeah, just word it nicely and all wordly, saying like, oh yeah, just something bureaucracy, something, you're not part of us, get out.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that, yeah. But I don't see myself as a rude person like that. But I have to do something.
Well, yeah, it's just like you can just say you aren't comfortable with taking in an entire guild to be a sub guild of us.
Yeah.
And you decided that this is probably the best decision for all parties.
Hmm.
Something bureaucracy, something you don't belong here, get out.
I don't know about that last part though.
Yeah. So yeah.
Also,
there you
hello.
go. Yes. Yes, I think that's just it. I'm probably going to rest. It's so unusual for me to just not be around so much for like the morning, but
I don't know. I
No,
haven't seen you at all until like the last bit. Like the last bit of the night.
yes. Yes, things change.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhat irritating, but hey, that's just how it is.
Yep.
Well, I'm probably going to be looking around town very quickly, and if not, I'll be heading home. I've actually managed to occupy a bed finally, which is nice.
Finally. Congrats on that.
Yes, I know, it's great.
You finally have your own bed.
Yeah. Well, yes. So the watch building is sort of semi-abandoned. I think there's still people sleeping in there, but there's spare beds. So I've just been staying in there.
Yeah. Well, congrats on that, the long nose.
And that was, I figured that out within 30 seconds. Like literally within 30 seconds. That was
I understand.
Alright.
I didn't wanna
totally
say it.
understand, but I didn't want to think that it was him eating everything.
Well,
was it?
And then
Blaine?
he also the bees thing was like apparently 3 different people. At least one of them was Richard. The construct of the rapier.
Oh, what? In the mornings.
Who's Richard?
He's usually a morning.
The
He's a
construct
morning
of the rapier
person.
that cannot talk.
I've never seen. Is he always in?
Oh, is it the tall, big one?
He's been in here sometimes, but recently he's been in the mornings.
Akko, is he the one that doesn't have a head and he has like these hook things on his shoulders?
That's Lancelot.
That's not a construct.
Lancelot?
That's Lancelot. He's a ghost.
He's
Oh,
a literal
okay.
suit of armor, just a standard suit of armor with glowing eyes and a rapier.
Oh, then I don't know who that one is.
Why is he in monkey form? He's
And
usually like
apparently,
unless something's
I
wrong
know
with him.
another one of the groups of people that stole his bees was somebody that he said he was literally going to sell the bees to, and they just decided to go around that process and just steal them from him.
Without trading something back.
Correct.
What fuckers?
We don't want to start. A
As far as I know, Digit, Elliot's dead.
He actually did not tell me the name of that because he was busy ranting and then had to go do something immediately after.
Fair enough.
So I just had a thought. His fiance isn't gonna go for this.
That's what I thought.
His fiance is currently in the celestial planes right now. When she figures out that she's gonna come back and try and comfort him, but.
Speaking of celestial things, Moy, is Torres around? I haven't seen him all day.
He is not around today. Unfortunately, he's taking a day off.
I wanted to have that talk with him.
He'll be around for tomorrow for the festival, though.
Can I leave a message with you because I know you stayed together?
The festival? Oh yes. Everyone here. The festival is indeed scheduled for tomorrow. That is a 100% certainty.
That is a 100% certainty.
Yes. As
one more thing that I'd like to.
DM approved.
Just making sure.
And one other thing with that, are we getting a season change as well? If you catch my meaning. Like
Yes. At the festival is happening, then the season is changing.
Not just the season, not just
the
a season
festival that
change.
has not been planned
full-on-
to happen until the season change.
Very cool. I definitely want to be around for that, or I want to try to.
It just so happens to coincide with an unscheduled season change. If you get my meaning, hint, hint,
Yeah,
hint.
exactly.
Nah, I get.
That makes sense.
Okay, but
Yep.
above board at a game for like map change kind of thing. Like that's what we're.
Yes, map change.
Yes, 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 classic. Yes, classic.
I'm gonna pick it up again.
Yes, this is.
Oh, hey, look, there's my card.
This is the proper. This is the proper monkey. This is the proper size of monkey should always be.
Is it everyone's on a character question mark? Everyone's on a
Wow, would you look at that? My card is still on the ground.
That was me dropping my card.
Yeah. Well, shit, I dropped it out of my pocket.
Still on the ground. I'm gonna say Effie and Bale have been working on it for like 2 or 3 months. The map, so.
I'm seeing double. 4 tomatoes.
Why are there doppelgangers? Release
The
that
Fae are just
illusion.
crazy today.
There you go. Counterspell. Illusion counterspell. Well, anyways,
We believe Wobbly's be gone.
is there
Well,
anything,
I am going
is there anything
to
else that you wanted to
head to bed.
talk about?
I will see everyone later.
No. Just yeah, I got.
Alright,
I'll
bye,
get that
Michael.
done for you.
Okay, bye, Michael. God, did you? I didn't know that he had that That. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Good night,
Since
Moi.
when have you had that?
I always had that.
That invisibility.
I always had it.
I
Yeah,
just noticed that. I've never seen you use that before.
because I never used it before.
It is.
I kept it a secret.
It's kind of recent.
Oh
Yeah, it's kind of recent, but I was always able to do that.
Soft time now, yeah.
He had an incredibly
I
talented and
understand.
skilled individual help him.
Yes, yes, I had a skilled individual to help me. But anyway, I will see you, Moi, at the festival.
And on the paper is the flag of Otrgon.
And,
If you
and
know what that is.
hopefully I'll be able to
It is 2 snakes
manage to attend.
hooked together,
I
facing
hope
outward.
you have seen that.
That's it. Last few days. Take one gander at the place one last time. Never really get to stand up here anymore. I don't think I did it at the very beginning of session either, like session 1. But yeah, it's coming to a close. It has been 30, is it 30? 33 episodes of Waypoint. Be 34 soon, and that's the festival. If, by any chance, 35 is the episode that 2.0 will be released, then we shall see. If not, then 36 will be. But with that, I am going to end it up here. Even though this is obscuring the view. Gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss, the mouse. I'm just that much of a baller. But yeah, I'm gonna end it up here. So thank you so much for watching. For those who are going to watch this into the future, I don't know who the fuck will, but I greatly appreciate it no less. As always, I'll see y'all later. Peace.